Listen, what was I supposed to do?
Tease.
Neener, neener, boo, boo. We don't like you. That's why we do.
No, that's wrong. We love you. We love you to death. No,
Really?
we love you to. We love you.
That's
to,
why we torture people with this stuff.
Love you to squidginess. We love you to.
What?
I'm not even going to try to explain that because it will only get me in trouble.
Yes, it will. I'm. Please, before we get in trouble, if you could like and/or subscribe and/or follow. No, wait, do them all. Like, subscribe, follow. This is Truly News, and have
Ring
all
the
your
bell.
friends do that. Maybe we'll get into less trouble. I wouldn't bet much on it, but maybe we'll get into less trouble.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
2 of the best tweets I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'll be the judge of that.
From Gareth L. Powell.
Okay, I like the name already.
And with a first name like Gareth, my daughter thought MC Hammer was pronounced McHammer.
New from McDonald's?
Rue Pringle replied, "You cannot teach this. You cannot teach this. Ma. Music dings me so hard. Makes me say, ugh, my lord. Thank ye for blessing me. With a mind to rhyme and to a hip it fit."
Sounds like groundskeeper Willie.
I think we need some Scottish rappers. We need people to rap with that accent more because that would be hilarious.
It'd be a hoot. I don't care what you, and it wouldn't matter what you rap because we're not going to understand half of it.
Rap Shakespeare. That would be fine. You know, rap the dictionary. I don't care. Just please, God, Scottish people get together and start rapping anything. I promise I will buy Iron Brew till the day I die.
They don't actually rap much because you'd have to buy the gift.
Yeah. Well, maybe send.
I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say Scotsmen are cheap,
but they are.
They are. From everything I've heard. Where was I now?
With a mind to rhyme. I've got a mind to rhyme.
You realize if you try to spell that phonetically, no one could read it.
WIAMINDTAERHYME. With a mind to rhyme. That's fantastic.
That's inspired.
My people.
Respect, man. This is not near as much fun.
I don't know that.
Gunther VI is a German Shepherd and is selling his Biscayne Bay, Florida, Tuscan-style villa that once belonged to Madonna. Go ahead. Start listing the things wrong in that sentence.
Well, first I got to know.
Yeah.
Are the kids grown up and moved out?
I think, they're all off having their own litters.
How about the wife?
The hip dysplasia.
I'm so sorry. So
Big
he's
dogs
downsizing then.
Yeah, I'm thinking you go to maybe a condo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense. Maybe it's just time to put him out the pasture.
Wait for it. My first thought was, how the hell does a dog get a house like this?
Well, I've gone right past that.
He did it the old-fashioned way. He inherited the mansion from Gunther IV.
And of Gunther III?
Well, it started with him. Gunther III came into a multi-million-dollar trust from his owner.
Oh, you mean Madonna's dead?
The German Countess Carlotta Liebenstein.
Ooh, that means love the mug.
Sure. I'd go more with love the beer, but what do I know? I don't care about the outside. I want what's inside.
There we go.
Since then, the Gunthers, 3, 4, and 5, I'm guessing 6. Well, maybe 5 died, and you know how that happens sometimes.
Yeah, well.
Litter doesn't survive. Anyway, since the Gunthers and their handlers, how the hell do you live in this gorgeous house? Is this your house? No.
Technically not. It's his house.
It's his.
And how do you discipline him when he poops on the carpet? Gunther, no. Well,
because the dog is going to look at you and go, why not? Buy a new carpet.
Whose house is this?
That's right. In my house, mister, we do things my way. Oh, God, that's just wrong. Anyway, the Gunthers and their handlers have lived a lavish lifestyle. They've jetted around the world, eating out at restaurants. The home is listed at nearly $32 million. I'm not sure how anybody knows this, but Gunther VI is hoping to take advantage of the hot real estate market.
So he's running around Florida peeing on everything. Is that what you're saying?
He'll surely miss his round velvet bed overlooking the bay.
Hey, you want to see my crib?
See, I wouldn't mind being in the doghouse if I was his handler.
No. Brown velvet, huh?
Gunther VI.
Good dog.
He's from a long line of wealthy Gunthers.
God almighty. So here's...
Oh, we are. I haven't said it for a while, but I need to. We truly are a stupid species.
And dogs apparently are more intelligent because they get us to do stuff like this.
Exactly.
So from Wikipedia page, Roland, can't say it without my voice.
The headless Thompson gunner?
Roland the Farter. Very close.
Brothers, cousins.
He was a medieval flatulist who lived in 12th century England. He was given Hemmingstone Manor in Suffolk and 12 hectares, about 30 acres of land, in return for his services as a jester for King Henry II. Each year, he was obliged to perform unum saltum et sepultum and unum bumbalum. Roughly translated?
Yeah.
One jump, one whistle, one fart for the king's court at Christmas. Two thoughts. Imagine farting so well that the king gives you 30 acres.
I understand now, Gunther VI.
And here's the other thought.
Yeah.
Imagine someone farting so well, you're reading about him 900 years later.
Skull. Yeah. Yeah. I'm understanding the Gunther clan better and better. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Canajoharie, New York? Cana?
No.
Canajoharie, New York.
No.
Wyvern Flat of said New York town is willing to go to the mat for his 100-pound emotional support. Pig.
Python. Pig. Great.
Ellie.
She's a cute pig.
Ellie might, Ellie may. Oh, boy. But the village doesn't believe Ellie should be allowed to live with Flat, who has been fighting her exile for 2 years now.
What?
Remember back what I said about the Gunthers?
Yeah.
We are. Flat said, I have gotten shot records from the vet, notes from the doctor, all the paperwork. I've done everything they've asked me to do. We just keep going to court. Well, honestly, that's pretty much what we do now.
Right. But I don't understand why. He can't have a pig on his property?
An emotional support pig.
I don't care how you define it.
Apparently, he can't have a pig on his property.
According
City limit
to
thing, I'm wondering. Flat said after divorce and losing his family members, he is comforted by the pig.
Does the pig have a spider as a best friend?
I'm thinking Wyvern Flat may have one as a best friend. He says Ellie jumps right up on the couch to watch TV, and she does all this stuff. Well, so far we know she jumps up on the couch to watch TV.
All that stuff.
Might be good at truffles. I don't know.
Even a blind pig. Even a smell blind pig. Hey,
oh, no.
I'm going to go hunting for truffles.
Pigs get COVID?
Maybe.
Her going away from me would be just as detrimental for her as it would for me.
Well, likely the pig wouldn't like it at all.
Yeah. My emotional support pig would be bacon.
Thick sliced, sir?
Please. No, half and half.
Maple cured?
Half. I'd like some smoked.
A little peppered bacon?
No, too spicy. I have German taste buds.
Oh.
They revolt at anything that might hint of flavor.
Well, I could use some of them right now because I've also gone taste blind.
Yeah.
Because some rat bastard gave me COVID.
How did you get COVID, really?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Likely being out in public, maybe at a gig.
Oh, see, I don't go out in public.
See, the truth is, I got it. Both our lead singers got it. The drummer got it.
Was he the last one to get it? Because you know drummers are.
He was. As a matter of fact, but he has almost zero symptoms. You know, the rest of us have some symptoms, except for the bass player, who I don't know about yet. But Ian ran sound for us. Nothing.
And?
Nothing. He's just fine.
Well, that's because he's only 50. He's younger.
Yeah, well. Fie.
Suleiman Shaikh.
Okay.
He's a newly minted physician in England.
Hey, congratulations, Suleiman.
And he gave a trip to his parents to Seville, Spain.
Ooh.
Humaira and Farouk were scheduled to leave early October, boarded a Ryanair flight. But when they landed, Seville, Spain looked a lot like Greece.
The set of the plane?
No, the country thereof. I think we missed it by that much on a map. It was just very little.
Yeah, there's not.
It was their taxi driver who informed them of their whereabouts. What do they know? They thought,
I've joked about stuff like that.
So
30 minutes into the flight, we had no idea where we were going.
So they returned to the airport.
Yeah.
And according to the Mirror story, Ryanair agents laughed at their predicament and offered to cover only one night's hotel stay, even though the next flight to London wasn't for 4 days.
Oh,
Any problem?
That's not going over well.
Suleiman said he's out about 1,100 pounds and is completely outraged and a little bit shocked.
Yep.
That quote, "This has been allowed to happen. It has triggered severe strain and anxiety on my parents. Gee, I wonder why." But Ryanair stuck to its position. It's the responsibility of every passenger to ensure they follow the correct procedures and take note of the information available to them. So they're basically saying they got on the wrong plane.
Yep.
Really? This is good PR, though, I'm thinking.
This would be great PR, and it wouldn't cost the airline very much at all.
Oh, no, but this is great PR. Look, you screw up, we're keeping your money and not helping you out at all. See ya. Yeah, boy, I'd want to fly with them a lot.
Yeah, who do you think you are, the government?
You better watch out. MI6 will be.
I've flown Ryanair before. That's a
I've
fine airline.
MI6 before. It's not comfortable.
Well,
sorry. I don't know.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.